Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best builds, runes, and playstyle when you play Shen top lane in the new patch. So the runes you want to go for is Grasp right now. You want to take Shield Bash, you want to take Second Wind, Overgrowth, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. Now guys, Shen is currently S+ tier. This champion has the highest win rate of top lane. A lot of things have changed since recently. And Shen is getting pretty popular right now for this reason. So, pretty start item. Typically, you want to always run the Dorn Shield. So, when it comes down to playing Shen, believe it or not, but Shen is actually an early game champion master, man. You can actually win laning phase pretty easily on Shen. Due to the way how the passive works. There we go. So basically the way how Shen works is that you take the push early on in the game. And by taking the slow push, you can always trade your opponent every single time they go for a CS. That's where you're going to come in and proc your long range auto with your Q. It's pretty hard. It's pretty insanely hard to play against for Tahm Kench. Nice. Now guys, Tahm Kench as a champion is really hard to play against actually, but for Shen, it's definitely very different because Shen can literally just outrange the the auto. Awesome. Like we literally outdamaged Tahm Kench super easily with the long range autos. That's why Shen is so strong right now, because it doesn't just apply to the matchup here, but it also applies to I missed a lot of form. It also applies to all of the other matchups as well. It's the exact same story. Let's actually kill Gwen. This guy's gonna die. If he walks up to me, then I'll save him. Oh, you're risking so much, man. I got him. There we go. We're going to leave this the way it is. We are definitely not walking back to top lane right now. We'd be trolling if we did. The first item you want to go for with Shen is going to be the Sunfire. And we're just going to sell that and get a revealable instead. So, the wave is right now, it's pushing down towards us, right? This is really good for us, and I'm going to show you why. Whenever this wave gets pushed down all the way down here, what we are going to do is thinning out the wave in this place, right? In this position. And then we're going to stack that back up against Tahm Kench. And as of a result, we're definitely going to get a kill on him. He can't really Q us, because if he does, we will block it. We're going to see if we can thin it out. We're also getting a gank right now by Kha'Zix, so we might actually... let's see. Oh, whoops, I messed up my Q. I mean my W. Kind of trolled. Oh, wow. The timing was so off. Hold on a second. My Q is almost back up. I mean my passive. Alright, there we go. Well, this is going pretty flawless. Not gonna lie. So, I accidentally missed my E. And I've also got stunned exactly the moment that I used my E on Tahm Kench. So, it didn't go exactly flawless there. This should have ended up entirely different. It's just that I missed my W in the wrong moment and my E's were total failure. They just dodged it completely. It's fine, though. The matchup is definitely fine. It's okay. It sucks that we couldn't get like 2 kills right here, but we're going to create a lead now. Like, not only is Tahm Kench actually resetting and losing a lot of farm, but now we can stack this up as well, and I hope that we can fully reset it by pushing it in. We also have my ultimate already, which we can use for bot lane later, and we also have my TP, which we can use. So it's not honestly not looking that bad. just gonna have to find a way to actually reset it. I hope that Tom Kench is gonna allow us to do it, actually.
Enforced equilibrium.
I don't think that it's gonna push it entirely. I'm not very happy with that. Okay, it actually is. Yeah, that's actually fine. Okay. So, this is the beauty about Shen. We just reset and we just bought our items. But as we were slowly backporting back to base, I saw Zed in the corner of my eye fighting the guy. So, I actually just passed down towards a ward. Whatever. But one tiny little quick tip I can give for every Shen player that plays this champ. If you put the champions right next to your minimap, you can see your teammates fighting at any second in the game, right? Without actually having to check the minimap. Just by looking at the health bars alone, you can see when someone is fighting and how low they're going to get. So that will definitely help you out. Oh, missed another CS again. It's not going exactly flawless right now. Nice. We're using the pod here now as well. Nice. Oh, he's actually using an ultimate here? Wait, what? Okay. So he actually uses ultimate already. That's pretty good. It's actually on the, I believe on the 100-second cooldown. So that's not that bad for me. Oh, should have used my passive here. Would have definitely been better. So right now is when Tom Kench kind of becomes an issue. I need my passive again before we approach him. Nice. We just take an auto and then we back off again.
So I go.
Got my passive back up. So most importantly with Shen, whenever you are trading your opponent, or we're actually getting ganked. Whenever you're trading your opponent, guys, make sure you actually always get the farm. Don't actually drop it just for an auto. Yeah, this guy's going to be there quite some time, I guess. Okay, he's actually gone. Perfect. Let's see. So, there's a big chance that Gwen might actually walk around and still kill us, so we're going to take this easy right now. We're not going to go in full all-in mode on him. As long as I don't know where Gwen is, I'm not going to take too many risks. I'm actually going to thin out the wave just a little bit. I don't want to make it crash inside my whole wave immediately. In my tower. Awesome. So whenever you decide to trade Tom Kench or tries to hit the Q on you, you always want to shield it with your passive. Nice. Good. Pretty flawless trades. Apparently, Gwen is actually top right now, and I think he's probably going to gank me again. Yep. This Gwen is messing around a lot with me. Impressive. Nice try. That's where the passive comes in to tank. Oh, this guy is ganking top again. Are you serious? Come on. This guy is ganking top like all day straight, and not even a single gank actually works. That's pretty impressive. Get like an auto off again. I think that Gwen is probably gonna walk around again for the 4th time, I guess. What? Wait, this guy's ganking like 4 times in a row? Wait, this is unbelievable. This guy's just standing here forever. What is going on? Unbelievable. Last try. I got my passive. Let's see if we can push this out a little bit. Okay, awesome. Now we're actually going to kill him. I couldn't really chase him, unfortunately. Because if I did, I would actually get caught inside the ultimate. And he would also press his shield directly afterwards. So that would be pretty painful for me. It's actually going pretty well for my team. Like, I can actually support them with my ultimate at the same time. But so far, we don't have to. Now, let's actually push this in. And then we're going to reset. And we're going to buy my item afterwards. We're getting pretty close right now. So apparently this guy's fighting. Okay, we don't have to press my R on him. I was already ready to press my R, but we don't have to. So. We don't have to press my R, do we? Okay. We got an assist for that one. I like that. We get another assist. Awesome. Now, there's one tiny thing that I want to explain with Shen here. This is one of the most important things with Shen. Listen carefully, guys. Biggest advice ever. On every champion that I play in the game, every champion that I play, I always suggest that you steal as many kills as you can. Doesn't matter what champion you play, okay? But personally, with Shen, I have one request. Don't steal kills with Shen. Instead, what you want to do is just simply stack up all the assists. Instead, you want to give all the kills to all your team, right?
Without a sound.
Because what you are in this game is basically the man to split push to create pressure, but ultimately pushing your team ahead so they can carry the game for you. That's basically how you play Shen. You constantly pressure, you set up everything for your team, allowing them to stay alive for as long as possible. And if you give them the kills, you essentially make the game 10 times easier for yourself. If your teammates get fed, means that your ultimate doesn't have to be used every time, right? Okay, let's get this pushed all the way in. So the next item we're going to go for is going to be the Titanic Hydra. There's actually 2 people coming top, I think. What a big surprise. I wouldn't know. Right. Guys, I cannot count the times that I've already got ganked by Gwen. Like, I think I got ganked like 6 times now. Or something like that. This guy wants me dead so much that he's literally standing in my lane right now with a Herald. And it actually doesn't provide him anything. That's the best part. I'm going to ensure to take down this Gwen. It's looking pretty bad for him, but our teammate's just coming, so... Well, we're pretty close to killing this guy. I'll give the kill to my ADC. I don't want to take the kill for myself. This is fine. Okay, so now that we actually got a kill on this guy, we're gonna go back and... Okay. Sure. I'll sell the pots. I don't need that anymore. For this game, I'm specifically going for mercs. I'm actually going to TP down here with the intention to kill Caitlyn, because she's actually ball lane. So my teammates are definitely carrying the game right now. Like, these guys have such an insane advantage, because I gave the kills to them all the time. Well, this guy's dead. And you think that you can run. I'm Shen. Yeah, so we are constantly giving away those kills to my team so we don't have to ult as much because my teammates are getting really far ahead in the game right now. But keep in mind that once Shen gets like a pretty massive lead and you don't really feed that much, like you're playing pretty flawlessly, that means that you can actually kill 80 carries very, very easily. Shen is like the master of taking down ADCs while actually building tank, right? Now, the best part is we're not exactly building tank because our next item is definitely going to be a Titanic Hydra. So we're not going exactly full tank mode, but we're definitely get really tanky, so after we get the Titanic. My teammates are doing absolutely excellent right now. Like, we don't have trouble anymore. All we have to do right now is simply chill and relax on the side lanes. We're just gonna farm this out. Perhaps maybe 1v1 Gwen if she wants to, but ultimately the playstyle we have right now is going to be very straightforward. It's going to be us just splitting ball lane all day and missing cannons. I guess you didn't know about that yet, but what? That is the most random Caitlyn ultimate I have ever seen. I don't know what that was for, to be honest. I could block it with my passive, so it didn't matter at all. Okay, let's place a ward down over here so we get some proper vision. Maybe we can actually flank these guys on the back. So we can make that work. The only thing I'm not happy about this game is that our farm is absolutely horrible. So perhaps maybe we miss my E, but we still get a kill anyways. That's great.
Tread carefully.
Oh, wow. She's lucky. Unbelievable. She jumped on the exact right time. I don't think that she had vision. I highly doubt it. I'm pretty confident she had no... She didn't have it, no. So there's a pretty massive fight and Zed actually died. Sure. Well, you can go in, my man. We hit a 3-man E right here. Yep. This is where all the kills go to these guys. I'm definitely not taking the kills right here. I'm just going to give it to my team straight away. Let's actually go back to base right now. We are going to buy the Titanic Hydra. We're going to start off getting the TM at first so we can have a little bit of wave clear. I actually want to go top, but the wave is getting pushed in already, so that's out of the question for me. I'm not going to go there. Also, Bullen's getting pushed in as well, so it's not exactly perfect, but... Not exactly sure what my team is doing there, but it's okay, whatever. They can mess, it's fine. If I get my ultimate back, we're going to carry the game. Like the, I think that probably the next team fight we will have right now is probably where we're going to win, because one ultimate and one E and will make the difference. So right now, like, the only job we have to do right now is just push the side lanes. We don't have anything else to do. We have no TP. We have no ultimate, so all we have to do is just farm up for temporarily. I suppose we could try to kill Caitlyn, but what we also could try to do is actually flank these guys. They don't know I'm standing here. Okay, these guys are dead. Got 2 kills for myself. Sure, I'll take them. Here we go. We got 5 kills so far, 10 assists. Caitlyn was farming bot lane as we approach the situation here. So we forced Caitlyn to stay bot lane to farm it out while we are flanking them from their back, right? Allowing us to get inside this position. Okay. Either way, guys, Shen is so strong right now. And believe it or not, but doing a lot of research, quickly getting the page over here. Right here it is. Just getting the page over. Shen has an incredible 51.7% win rate. This is outstanding. This is like one... I suppose you could say this is like the top 5 best win rates of top lane so far. 51.7% is pretty massive. I would suggest you play him, guys. He's strong. And this is how you play him. Either way, guys, you know, before we end off today's YouTube video, just as always, guys, you know, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. Like, the entire game has been played live on stream, so make sure to check out the link in below the YouTube video. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.